Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another episode of our Pokémon Platinum Hardcore Randomized Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, guys, we secured our 8th gym badge, which means literally there's like one challenge left to do. We've got the Pokemon League ahead of us. We do, of course, have to get there in today's episode. That is definitely going to be the goal. I have no clue, having not played all the way through this game previously. I don't actually know what to expect and how long that will take. So we'll see how far we get today. I'm hoping we can get all the way there, but again, I don't know for sure. So we actually, I forgot about that. We did lose Amon at the end of the last episode, which hurts. That hurts so bad. So let's take a quick peek and see maybe who we want to add to the squad here. Again, we can only have one legend on our team at a time. Right now, of course, that is Blade or Giratina, but we certainly could always swap that out for one of the other ones. We've only got one here, but Quantum is also on the squad, and also just a killer name. Let me just say, I love that. Now, what do we need on the team? Really, not a lot. Like, a lot of our team is duplicate typing. You know what? I forgot about this. We said at the end of the last episode, I apologize, it's been a few days since I've sat down to record. At the end of the last episode, we said we'd leave that slot open because we do have an encounter coming up basically right away here. Now, I do want to check very quickly and see that we have some Pokeballs. We do, and I think that'll be enough, at least for now. So I think we just head north here, and essentially we're just going to be surfing, which is going to be interesting. Oh, it's Barry. We got all 8 badges. That's wicked. I envy you, but don't think you've won. I would never. I would never. One thing I want to note here, guys, as we jump into today's episode, I apologize if I sound a bit stuffy. Some allergies have kicked up once again, which is terrible and very annoying. And oof, so frustrating, but it's all good. We'll make it through. And guys, right here, we actually get our first encounter. So let's make sure Kennedy is out front here, just so we can paralyze whatever we'd like. Oh, okay. Well, looks like we're gonna have a battle first, which is totally fine by me. I actually do need to look up what the level cap is for this section of the game. Pokemon Platinum 53. 53, that's it, really. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. We have nothing for this anymore, which is really annoying because half of our team has been dead. But it's fine, it's fine. We have Blade here. Our big red button should be able to take out basically anything we need it to take out here. I'm gonna Shadow Force and just see what happens. I love that. That's such a cool move. Look at this. It's so sick. It's not very effective, but it's really cool. We'll shoot for the Dragon Claws. I do know we have a Dragon Fang on here, so that is gonna boost our Dragon Claw a little bit. Albeit, we're kind of a mixed attacker too, which is kind of nice. Certainly, I believe the special is stronger, but you know, that's fine. Let's do it. We should be able to take this out, no problem. All right, so again, I have no clue as far as the length of the route here and how long this could take. I've got no clue. We're gonna be learning together as we go. I will say though, guys, regardless of whether we win or lose this specific run, this has been probably one of my favorite long-form series pieces that we have done on the channel. It has been an absolute blast sitting down to record it every single day. It's not been tedious. And certainly, I think it's fair to say every once in a while, things get a little tedious when you're recording. Oh, is this a legendary encounter? We found God. Cool. All right. What? Well, we can't throw it on the team though. Let's try for a quick ball real quick. That's the problem with finding legendary encounters at this point in the game, is we can't just use it. I'd love to, but like, oh, it has earth power. This thing could kill us. We may run. We may run. I don't want to risk it, especially given we already have Giratina. I just don't want to lose an encounter, but we can't use it. We can't escape. Oh no! What is happening? Gravity intensified. Can we please run? Please run! Oh no. We should definitely swap here. Oh my goodness. This is impossible. What do we swap to? It might just be Brody because it's so defensive, right? Oh no. Earth power. Please don't kill us. We're so defensive. I know that's super effective, and this is obviously an Arceus. Oh no. Dude, we have got to... We can't run. This is a problem. All right, Blade. You should be faster, so we should be able to run. Okay, you went for gravity anyway. That's great. All right. Holy crap, that was scary. We need to go heal up. Let's also repel. We have to go heal up. Like, we might run into trainer battles here. Like, I'm not trying to lose anybody else yet. We got time, but I don't want to do that now. Dude, I cannot believe we found an Arceus right away. I mean, come on. What are we supposed to do with an Arceus? It went the wrong way, of course. All right, it's fine. I'm a little salty. I really wanted, like, just a good, solid encounter for us. And I mean, Arceus is great, but honestly, as far as typing goes, like, I'd rather have Giratina on the team. Or even Quantum. Quantum's pretty sick, actually. Like, that psychic typing is kind of nice. So I don't know. You guys may disagree with the run there, but I think that was a safety call, and I am all too happy to make that call. Again, especially considering we already have a couple legendaries in the box here. So let's head out. Hopefully we can find a different encounter. Repel's effect wore off. Surprise. Excuse me. All right. I'm gonna try and avoid trainers, of course. Only from the standpoint of we really don't need any extra XP. Whoop. Is there an item over here? There sure is. If it's a Master Ball, I'm taking it. TM72 Spark. I'll take it. I mean, sure. It's not great. I think we already have it, but I'll take it. So I think we have to fight this guy. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Guys, we're gonna have potentially a pretty long episode today, and that's okay. We're gonna just have a blast doing it. I'm sorry, what? What is happening? What is this? I'm just gonna discharge. What in the world, dude? This is ridiculous. Yes, and the para, Kennedy, you oh my gosh, yes, Kennedy, you're insane. You are amazing. Guys, I can't believe we're at this point in the run. Like, I really want some good encounters, but other than that, we are killing it. And I feel so good about this. I want to get a good long form series win, because it has been quite some time since we've really won one of these, and we need it. We really need it. I guess we'll swap Mason in here. We could swap something else, but like, if Mason dies, I don't really care. No offense, Mason. I know these are all named after subscribers for the most part, but I mean, this is not my favorite Pokemon. We lost our Sceptile stupidly, which felt really bad, but it's fine. Everything's fine. All right, cool. A Ninjask. Interesting. Okay. I am gonna swap into Claire here. Oh, it's arena trapped? Are you serious? We might lose Mason here. I guess we just Magical Leaf. This thing is gonna take out Mason. This is a strong start to the episode, guys, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Yeah, this is like terrible. It's gonna SD, seriously. All right. Well. Mason, it's been fun. Maybe it'll just keep SDing. Or agility, that works. I'm good with agility. It's already faster. So slash SD agility, there's one more move we do not know about. And it just agilities again. Do we take it down? Mason, I'm impressed. I am so impressed. All right, fair enough, my bad. Mason did it, look at that. Of course, we're confused, but that's fine. What is with these legendaries? Are you kidding me? I mean, geez, dude. Like, I'm actually gonna go Claire here. Mostly on the basis that I don't think Darkrai gets a very good moveset, to be honest. And so we should be able to hit this thing pretty hard with a Night Slash and probably deal a decent amount of damage. So Quick Attack, Feint Attack, both of which do very little. I know this isn't very effective, but it is Stab. Maybe Metal Claw. Let's try Metal Claw and see what happens. I think we have a chance to miss here, but we're not under a whole lot of pressure despite this being a Darkrai. So I feel relatively safe, and we get the attack boost. I'll take it. We could have, I suppose, quick attacked ourselves, but again, I don't think we need to. These trainers are kind of cracked, dude. Palkia's, Darkrai, excuse me, all over the place. This is a little scary. All right. So, can we? Oh, this is Arceus again, and we have Kennedy out front. We need to swap Kennedy out. We have to swap Kennedy out. Kennedy cannot stay out front. It's too slow. It's level 50, for the record. All right, let's go into Blade. We're gonna have to lead Blade, I think, through this. This route, we've not made it very far at all. Like, this is ridiculous. Run, oh my gosh, run. Okay, thank you. Why are there level 50 Arceus here? All right. Ridiculous. Eventually, by the way, guys, we of course will take a stab at our TMs and things like that just to see what all we have. And ensure, of course, that we get everybody like where they need to be in terms of movesets and level up stuff. Like, we'll take care of it all. All right. I think we can avoid this trainer if we just surf this way. Yeah, cool. The fact that we have to surf so often here is a little silly. Yeah, that's fine. All right. I'm actually not going to repel. Hey, look the other way. Aha, I bested you. Awesome. All right. Is there, I think there's a Pokemon Center up this way. I think we need to use Waterfall up here, but we'll see. The reason I don't want to repel, by the way, is solely because I think we're about to jump into Victory Road. And I feel it's not, like, we're going to get an encounter there, hopefully, that we can catch. We'll see. Yes, all right. Oh, we're at the Pokemon League, so technically this is also a new encounter. Let's get Kennedy out front. All right, so this is a Pokemon League encounter. Let's see what we get. Fingers crossed. A Hypno. You know, I will take a Hypno. I actually kind of like Hypno. I think it's a weird mon, but it's actually a pretty solid one. And it's a new typing for us on the team specifically. So I'm actually pretty good with this. We'll try for a Quick Ball first. If it doesn't work, that's fine. We'll be able to. Oh, so close. So close. That's fine. All right. All right, so let's Thunder Wave you. Just get you paralyzed here. I'm trying to think if we can maybe swap into Brody to do a little bit of damage here, just to be safe. And before we do too much team overhaul, what we'll probably do is just head straight into Victory Road. We might heal up first, but we'll probably head straight into Victory Road, where we can hopefully get another encounter. And then we'll kind of take a peek at our team and see what we want to do there. But I think it's best to do that first, work with all the information that we can get, and then we'll be in really good shape. I do have a name picked out for this already. Oh, no, actually, let's... Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll go there. That's like a very overhyped name for a Hypno, but I'm super into it. I love it. All right. The good news is Brody is just a straight up wall, and so the inevitability of us being able to catch this is relatively high, which just makes it a little bit easier to sit here and do what we want to do. And there we go. All right. That's epic. It's a new mon for us, and it's a new typing for us. We will absolutely be using this on the team, assuming we don't get something better. But we're going to name this after, again, a little bit of an overhyped nickname for this, but the Limitless Era, who commented on the very first episode of our Pokemon Ultra Sun Nuzlocke and just said, "Good luck. I hear this one is one of the hardest games to do." I have also heard that. Though I've actually never beaten Ultra Sun. I have beaten Sun and Moon, but I haven't played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. So this is gonna be a new one for us, but I'm really excited about it. Let's actually check very quickly. Let's just see what Hypno's ability is. Oh, it's a holding an item as well. A Soul Dew, wow. That's a big item for this. Torrent, cool. All right, so physically attacking, that's fine. All right. So now we do need to teach Waterfall to somebody here, which is fine. I actually think Waterfall is just a good move. Oh, we have Zen Headbutt. If that can be taught to Limitless, that's really solid. All right, let's throw Waterfall onto somebody here. Who do we want to have Waterfall? I guess, I mean, realistically, Kennedy is definitely the best bet, and I'll get rid of Signal Beam for it. I think that's fine. Although Signal Beam was kind of our answer to dark types, but that's fine. Awesome. That means, guys, Victory Road is literally right there, which is so sick. Let's see. I don't know how long Victory Road is in this one. I feel like it's not that long. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, well, we'll see. Let's head in and let's see what kind of encounter we can get first and foremost. We'll speed up as we try and find the encounter, of course. I'm really hopeful that the next episode is the last episode. I think, seriously. Why is this our encounter? This is terrible. I mean, it's an encounter and we take it. It could be a screen setter, I suppose, which is like helpful. That's not bad. And we catch it first out. That's not bad. All right. All right. Yeah, we're gonna name this Fox. Oops. I cannot see where I'm going. All right, cool. We're gonna name this Fox after Pomeg Fox 3572. I hope I'm saying that correctly. This is so cool. You should name a Pokemon after me. We did. Technically, though, I believe they were looking for one in the Pokemon Ultra Sun Nuzlocke, so we'll keep that in mind, of course. But very interesting. All right, so here's my question. Before we go too crazy, getting through Victory Road. Do we have the ability? Do we have Fly on anybody first and foremost? We don't, do we? All right. Limitless, by the way, I suppose we'll go ahead and add Limitless to the team for now. All right. Let's teach Fly to Mason here. We'll get rid of Sunny Day. I don't think we need it. It's cool, but I don't think we really are gonna do that. All right, so here's my question. Is there anywhere that we have not yet gotten an encounter that we can? Because it'd be really sick if there was. Sand Gem Town. Let's fly back here really quick. We may end up spending some of this episode just looking for some encounters here, guys, I'll be honest. But I feel like it's important. Because we have... If I recall correctly, we've actually not gotten an encounter this way. So let's go see what we can get. Yeah, I don't think we've gotten an encounter here, so we're gonna grab one. A Rhyhorn. I actually like Rhyhorn. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's Quick Ball. We need the encounters. Normally I don't do like the backtracking for any missed encounters, only because like it adds a lot of time to a Nuzlocke, and normally we have a pretty solid team. We don't have to worry about it, but this time we need it. All right, Limitless, or excuse me, I'm looking at that nickname still. We got Rhyhorn. I'm happy to say I actually really do like Rhyhorn. All right. Let's name you. Are you a male? You are a male. Let's name you Nathan. After Nathan Goddick, I hope I'm saying that correctly, who was very excited about the new Nuzlocke, the new Shorts Nuzlocke for Pokemon Ultra Sun. Thank you so much, Nathan. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy that series because I think it's going to be a blast. I have not gotten very far yet as far as recording goes, but I am like I did like the first 7 episodes right off the bat. All right, this is another new encounter right off the bat. And I'm so happy I did. It just gives me a little bit of leeway. Ooh, yes, please. Yo, that's actually really good. I will happily take a Chimchar, dude. That's a really good typing for us as well. It checks dark types and it gives us that fire type on the team. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to catch though. That's okay. It taunted us. Does that mean we can only use physical moves, so like we can't use Thunder Wave? Yeah. All right. How do we damage you? Is the question then. Let's see. What do we have on? Probably can't use you. We probably can't attack this thing, can we? I don't think we can. All right, so with that, I think we just throw an Ultra Ball or 2 until the taunt wears off. Might be the move. Okay, that's fine. But we really, I mean, there's no way we can damage this thing. Good news is we're bulky as crap and it can't really hit us. So we got all the time in the world. So what may end up happening, guys, is next episode very well could be the Victory Road episode. And this episode is all about getting encounters because we are already 22 minutes in. Excuse me. And so that'll give us a little bit more leeway as far as grabbing the missed encounters this time around. Come on. Okay, taunt wore off. That's great. So now we can Thunder Wave it. Dude, this will be so good for the team. This will be so good for the team. All right. Again, can't attack. There's just no way. Please stay in the ball. Please stay in the ball. An Infernape, dude. Could you imagine? Fun fact, we have a Monferno, or at least as far as I know, we have a Monferno. I don't know how far we'll be in by the time this episode comes out. It should be a lot further along. But we actually did get a Monferno in Pokemon Ultra Sun, which is kind of sick. That's a really good Mon early on, especially being the second stage evolution. It's a little bit stronger, and it just really sets up for a really good start. Albeit we actually have that and Typhlosion, at least at the moment. Whether that's still the case by the time this comes out again, I don't know. But Typhlosion was our starter, which is kind of sick. That's a really good one. Chimchar, please. We need False Swipe. We really need False Swipe. It's nasty plotting, seriously. I just don't know if I can attack this. Like, I want to, because I want to get it closer, you know, easier to catch here, but I just don't know that we can. But it's not even trying. So here's my question. If we go into Brody and hit it with a non-stab move, does it knock it out? Is the question. Or maybe it's Mason. Let's check Mason's. So its special attack is quite high. Magical Leaf is, I think, the only option there. It's not very effective, which is helpful. Let's see though. The attack here is abysmal. It might just be non-stab strength though. Yeah, I think we gotta go for it. I don't know, guys, but like this isn't gonna stay on the ball at this point unless we get real lucky, and I don't see us being very lucky. So we're gonna try it. Please don't kill, dude. This would be so good for it's a Chimchar. It might die. It's dead. It was a risk we had to take, I think. I don't feel like we made a mistake there, albeit, you know, obviously it would have been a lot better to have caught that. All right, let's see. Is there another route this direction? There is. So let's head that way. We gotta try for every encounter. A Zubat would have actually been kind of sick too. A good flying poison type, I will always take. Crobat is awesome. Crobat's excellent. A full restore. Guess what happens to that full restore? It doesn't exist. Because of our rare candy cheat, that actually does not work. Huh. All right, cool. We made it out of that. I saw her look the other way. All right, that's fine. All right, we'll fight you. I don't know what the level is gonna be here. 35. Okay, that's fine. We can, and it's intimidate. That's cool. We're just gonna water, or excuse me, surf. Easy takedown. Not gonna stress about that, guys. We're just gonna get out of there. Seriously. You little annoying thing, you. All right. That's really annoying. The fact that it shows up 3 times now, it's fine. Everything's fine. All right, this is a new route for us. And this is the last route right here, so we'll see what we get. A Voltorb. We've got so many electric types already. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try one quick ball. If it stays in, great. If it doesn't, we're getting out of here. I do not want an Electrode personally. All right, we caught it. I'm not mad about it. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it's not gonna be better than either Kennedy or our Ampharos. So I feel like this isn't as great, but it is still a cool mon, and we'll see what the ability is, of course, as well. We're gonna name this, we're gonna name this Prick. Off of Pricky, I don't know, who asks, why does Raichu look like him from the Powerpuff Girls? That was in our Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke. And honestly, I'm kind of with him. Dude, Bronzong would have been kind of sick, just because it is a good wall. And it's better typing than like Brody is. No offense, Brody. All right. Let's see. Where else can we grab an encounter, if anywhere? Did we get a Twin Leaf encounter? One thing to note, guys, I am very aware we could go get the other 2 spirits. One of them's a wandering spirit. One of them is just like chilling. We could go get those. We have not gotten an encounter here. We could go get those, but again, because of the legend rule, it doesn't seem all that worth it to, unless we get something better than a Giratina. This is dupes, and it's really sad dupes, actually, because Celebi was amazing. Look at that download, dude. So sick. All right, we'll get out of there. Hopefully we can find something else, or it's just all Celebi. There's got to be something else here, right? I mean, we can always fish too, right? So that's fine. All right, we'll give it 1 or 2 more. Oops, and if that's all we see, we'll fish. Kind of funny that Celebi was our starter and it's also here. Oh man, seriously? Why? It has slow start, seriously? Can we evolve it? I think we can though. We did change Impossible Evolutions, but I don't think we have the Metal Coat, which I do think we still need. I would have to check it up on that. Now, granted, a Steelix would be sick. I would absolutely take a Steelix, so don't get me wrong, that's pretty amazing. Can we Thunder Wave you? No. This is so stupid. Why do our encounters suck so bad? This is not a good encounter, guys. We also, like, I guess we'll go to Brody? I don't know. Brody's really good for being able to catch Pokemon just because his attack is so bad. But he's also just such a good wall, so I don't know. I feel bad, by the way, Brody. Brody, for the record, I'm gonna shout out Brody here. Brody has commented on almost every video, I think. and is just so supportive of the channel, loves to hang out and watch the series, and I really, really appreciate that. So Brody, I just want to say a huge thank you to you. I feel a little bad that I gave you Bastiodon, but Bastiodon's been really helpful. So I say that, but honestly, you've been great for the team. So let's not pretend like you haven't been awesome. I wish we had gotten some stronger stuff here and there, you know? All right, we'll throw an Ultra Ball. I think this is the last encounter we can get, though. I'll maybe do a check in between episodes, but we're actually coming up on the 30-minute mark, so we'll fly back to the Pokemon Center and probably call it an episode after this one. I wish I had fished now. All right, cool, we got it. All right, who do we want to name this after? Rock and ground type. All right, we're gonna name you Cleaver after Cameron Cleaver, which is a sick name, by the way, who commented, oh, I love that. They commented on the Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke on the final battle and said, "Yay, congrats, loved watching. I'm sure Elizabeth was rooting for you from the sideline too." Big fan of Elizabeth, Cameron was, so I'm with you. I'm with you. All right, so are we able to fly to the Pokemon League? We can't fly there yet? Seriously? All right, well, what we are gonna do then, we're gonna fly to Sunyshore. I'm gonna call it an episode. We're gonna heal up, we're gonna save. In between episodes, I will do a quick double check to see where, if anywhere, we're able to get some extra encounters. Now, in between episodes, I will also probably build up the team a little bit just so we don't have to start off with a lot of rare candying, things like that. And we'll get everybody where we want them to be. I may even leave that Hypno off the team for now, just because I don't know what the final team is going to look like. But regardless, we will have a solid team at the beginning of the next episode, with the best of the best on our team here. So I know this was a bit of a one-off episode. It was a lot more just kind of exploring around, getting some encounters, but I think it was for the best. Got a few other options at the very least. So we'll see what we can do. I will also look into evolving Onyx as well, see if that's possible. But regardless, guys, a huge thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Stay tuned, as the next episode will be Victory Road, and then of course the Pokemon League right after that. So I love you guys. Have a fantastic one. I'll see you soon.